A violent gun battle involving Mexican officials and suspected cartel members to blame for the reported deaths of 21 people. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Brenda Medina. It happened over the weekend near the Texas-Mexico border. Violence like this is prominent along the border with some of the most violent cities not far from the Rio Grande Valley. Our Karina Vargas joins us live at the Gateway International Bridge with the very latest. Karina?
Brenda, across this bridge is the city of Matamoros, and while it did not make the list for the most violent cities, other cities not far from us, including Reynosa and Ciudad Victoria, ranked the top 50 highest cities with the most murder rates in the world, something that happens quite too often along the Texas-Mexico border. This is the shocking video of the deadly shootout which killed 21 people near the Texas-Mexico border. 4 Mexican police officers were among those killed in an hour-long gun battle with suspected cartel members. This happened in the small town of Villa Union, a town not far from the city of Eagle Pass, Texas. While this incident is shocking to the world, this type of violence is way too common near the border. Some cities near the Rio Grande Valley made the top 50 list for the most dangerous cities in the world. Reynosa and Ciudad Victoria were among the top cities in Mexico with the highest numbers in homicides. Murder rates in Mexico have historically increased by 2% since Mexico's president, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, took office. This incident in Villa Union comes just after Obrador's first year of presidency. When asked by Telemundo 40's anchor Dalila Garza about what Obrador is doing to stop the violence in Mexico, he dodged the question.
Entonces, ¿qué se está haciendo al respecto?
Mucho, y en 2 días les informamos.
Saying he'll get back to the media in 2 days. Federal officials say there have been more than 29,000 homicides so far in 2019 compared to the 28,000 in 2018. But many human rights groups are saying the number of dead is double of that being reported, with around 50,000 killed in connection to cartel violence. Reina Luna, a journalist for Estrella Television, says many killings go unreported because Mexican journalists are afraid of the retaliation from drug cartels.
México en general, ser periodista es prácticamente.
She says being a journalist in Mexico is like having a death sentence. When it comes to the violence near the Rio Grande Valley and the Mexico border, McAllen Mayor Jim Darling says there's no telling when violence will occur.
In Mexico, it's random. It's wherever the Marines catch the bad guys. And then all heck breaks loose, and if you're involved in that area, that's pretty dangerous.
While the crime rates in the cities across the border are high due to cartel violence, the cities here in the Rio Grande Valley were named some of the safest in the U.S., including Pharr and Mission, Texas. Reporting at the Gateway International Bridge, I'm Karina Vargas, Local 23 News.
All right, Karina, thank you. The search for the remaining shooters in the Villa Union shooting continues tonight. That small town on lockdown following the shootout between soldiers, police, and cartel members.